Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. Today I have a new pick a pile reading for you. This is for the week of January 28th through February the 4th. I know it's an arbitrary date, but I just decided to do this reading today. And maybe if you like it, I'll go ahead and include it on a weekly basis. So this is regarding your money flow for the next 7 days. So I'm just going to pick 3 cards and tell you about your money flow and what you need to be aware of over the next 7 days. And you can pick a pile, interact with this reading, and choose one of these 3 piles, and this will be your reading. Okay, so the first pile is the clear quartz crystal, and I'm using the Illuminati deck for that. The second pile is the Green Adventurine, and I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot for that reading. And the final pile is, the third pile is the Polished Amethyst, and I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot. Alright, so go ahead and intuitively close your eyes and pick your pile, tune in to which one is right for you, and then I will have a timestamp below with the crystal name, clear quartz, green aventurine, polished amethyst, and then you can go straight to your reading. Before you jump there, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and become a Patreon subscriber. Support my channel. I need your support. And please circulate my and share my video links with your social media network, and help spread the news about my channel, and I'd really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone who has assisted so far and done so much to keep the channel going. I really appreciate and value you and have depended on you, so thank you. All right, enjoy your reading. Bye. Hi everyone, thank you for choosing the clear quartz crystal for your reading. I'm using the Illuminati tarot deck today to give you some guidance about your weekly money flow. All right, first card up is the Queen of Wands reversed. She's clarified by the enemy reversed. Next card is the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the final card in your spread is the Justice reversed. So all your cards are reversed. So without reading the clarifier, what I'm getting from this spread is with the Queen of Wands, she could represent another person or your own energy. As an energy trait, she has a tendency to overdo it, especially in regards to money. And since this is about money flow, we're going to try to keep it on that track. So maybe you're overdoing something financially, or maybe you're working with someone who is creating more expenses, or has expensive taste, or somehow is overdoing it. This may be having an influence on your money in the first part of the week. First part of the week, mid part of the week, final part of the week, okay? Remember, money isn't everything. Money can't buy you happiness, and things can't buy you happiness. They'll certainly give you some pleasure, though. But you're being warned to apply moderation in what you're spending your money on, or how you're allowing your money to be influenced. Maybe you're taking pride in the wrong things. I don't know. It's just giving you some guidance there. Mainly, you may be, your eyes may be bigger than your stomach, and you may want really nice things, but you might be overdoing it a bit, especially in regards to your money flow, okay? On another note, there may be a female energy or a fire sign energy, an attractive or dynamic individual. She could be older than you. It doesn't have to be female, could be male. But I feel like this energy can come across in different ways in different people's scenario. Okay. I'm going to do the kinder, more gentler way first, and then my clarification card says someone has a nasty way flowing in their life, But first, let's do the general, more kinder energy. If this is someone around you, they may want to offer to help you or support you. Maybe they want to help you financially, but they can't right now. So if you didn't know that, now you know. They would like to help you, but they're unable to help you financially. I think that they're trying to help you in other ways. All right? Or this could be someone in your life that you would like to offer help or support to. Maybe they need some help, but you haven't had it. Okay? You haven't had it to give financially, but you can give it with your spirit and with your encouragement and with your presence. You can be there. You can be more there. And I feel like you haven't been there for someone, and you may need to do that. Okay. And all this is affecting your money. That's why it's showing up in your reading. Okay. So if you show more generosity towards this energy, then I think your money flow is going to be more positive. Getting kind of a selfishness here in terms of being able to, maybe you think that if I can't do it financially, I can't do it at all. But those aren't the only, money isn't everything, and money isn't the only way you can show value and appreciation or help or support to someone. And you may be allowing that to stop you from giving more and being bigger in some sense energetically. So if you can't give monetarily, remember to give, moral support. Remember to just be there and listen and let them know you're there. Okay? And if there's someone around you who you feel hasn't helped you, know that they would if they could. So that's the first part of the week. We'll get to the clarification. It's a whole nother story at the end. In the mid part of the week, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles, when it's upright, is a card of being very insecure, in an insecure place, not having any money or money flowing in. Maybe you're suffered from unemployment, some kind of financial hardship. Some of you may even be unable to get a job for a long time, or left out in the cold. Maybe you're homeless. Maybe you've lost a lot. Okay, and you've been going through some really hard times. Some of you may have been sick, but this is about money. So this is about poverty and loss, homelessness, feeling shut out, or unemployment. But now, thank God, the card is reversed, so it's actually good. And this means that things are going to start improving. You're going to see some kind of improvement or feel some kind of relief by the mid part of this week, right? And that's good. You're going to be feeling more stable about your situation, getting more secure about it, your money, and feeling less worried. There's a positive shift or change, some kind of adjustment has shifted in your energy field in regards to money, and doors once closed to you are now going to be open, okay? Or opening, new opportunity coming in, or opportunities. Something is going to happen that's going to make you feel better in regards to your money flow, and it's going to increase your confidence as well. Your advice is to ask for help if you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because support is here for you. There's some sort of aid or support coming in, where there was for a long time none coming in, okay? So, and then your final card at the end of the week, you have the Justice reverse. So this says that, okay, so you're feeling more relieved about your situation. Some opportunity or shift. It could be internally, it could be in an external way, but you're feeling better about your financial situation. Yet, you're still suffering from some kind of injustice that's affecting your money flow right now. Some sort of unfairness or dishonesty is affecting your financial situation. And this card is saying it still needs to be balanced or rectified. It still needs to be balanced out or rectified. It could be a bill that needs to be paid, some sort of debt that you owe that needs to be adjusted or brought into balance. Some sort of arrangements need to be made. And it could also be related to your money karma, because this is about money flow. So we're talking about energy. Some of you have some money karma that still needs to be corrected and balanced out. You need to pay it back in some sort of way. And usually this kind of payback, when it's reversed, is negative. It shows up in negative ways. So a negative karma or money karma is still affecting you, even though you're starting to feel a lift. It's not fully, you're not fully emancipated from it yet. Keep adjusting, keep balancing, keep paying off what you owe. All right? Try to get to a point of, or have a goal of getting debt free, make that your goal, your future goal to achieve, and really go about trying to achieve it. I feel like that's what's weighing you down is debts. There's a debt or a vendetta against you. Okay, so now we're getting into the negative story. For some of you, not for all of you, you've been malefically targeted. Queen of Wands reverse can be a witch, someone who's very negative in their energy towards you. It doesn't have to be spiritually like a witch, but it could be someone who has basically caused all this drama and financial trouble and strife that you've been going through for a long time in some sort of way, in words or action or deed. They caused this downfall that you've suffered. The enemy is telling me this. This is either a known or unknown enemy. This card is a card of revenge. Again, and revenge is here in this energy as well. So the good thing about this card is that this was done in the past, right? And its effects are beginning to wane. Whatever was done to malign you, to sabotage or undermine you, to cause you hurt or harm, especially financially, those effects are finally beginning to wane or wear off, and they are even being returned to sender. Okay? Even being returned back to the one who sent you this negativity in the first place. They're beginning to receive their just comeuppance. Whatever was done, it was done behind your back in a spineless and cowardly way. Now, like I said, those effects are beginning to wane, but there's still some influence here that is affecting your money flow negatively that needs to be cleared. Okay, so energetically, the best way to do that would be to work with spirit and ask to forgive your enemies, for help forgiving your enemies and releasing them. Whatever harm they've done to you, to forgive and release them for that, and let them go free, and no longer to want vengeance for what they've done to you, to actually help you forgive and release them completely and get them out of your energy field. Also ask that they would forgive and release you, and that there would be peace between you. Okay, and you can do this in prayer, you can do this with pendulum healing. Make this sort of adjustment. You know, I work with pendulum healing, so when I see the scales, I always think of adjustment and using my pendulum to adjust my energy field. Okay, so I would do something like that. Okay, in terms of self-help and self-healing. And there's other ways to adjust your karma or balance out bad karma that you may have with someone. Maybe you need to actually apologize to someone, call someone up and say, hey, I'm sorry we had this, yada, da, da. And, you know, and really just let it go, karmically let it go, and then it will no longer affect your finances negatively, okay? Because that's what's holding back your money flow. For some of you, you've been your own worst enemy, and that's what's been blocking you. You have had a lack of confidence in yourself, and thus been your own worst enemy. But I think that you're beginning to get over that. I think you're getting to a more secure place in yourself. Maybe you're doing some kind of self-help. There's something that you're doing that is making you feel more balanced. Keep doing it, okay? You're not done yet. You're getting results, but keep doing it. All right? So, let's read the Justice card, and then we'll finish this reading if I haven't completely gone into this energy. Again, this is about balance, and when it's reversed, things are not balanced. They're kind of wacky, and they're causing you to feel trouble or to consequence, punishment. You know, this isn't good for money. And it may be due to some unfairness or dishonesty or fraud or injustice done unto you, or that you did unto someone else. And that's what's causing you to have your current frustrations with money. All right. The situation is a karmic one, so thus it's out of your control. The only thing you can do now is positive deeds to transform the old karma into better karma. And let go of desire for vengeance and payback, because that keeps you on the wheel of karma. All right? Pay back any financial debts that you owe. Make that your goal to be debt free, because debts weigh heavily in your energy field, and that's what's holding you back. There's some guilt that needs to be forgiven and released as well. Your financial advice is to be cautious with money right now. Be prudent with how you spend your money, lend or invest your money, and also don't gamble this week, or at least around this time of the week. Maybe midweek, you might have some more success if you buy a lottery ticket or drop a coin in a casino. Maybe I would say on the weekend to avoid any gambling. Okay? Because luck is not, decisions and luck and fortune is not going in your favor. Also, keep your money safe from any sort of potential wrongdoing, theft, or dishonesty or fraud. If you're waiting on a decision regarding financial issues, you may have to wait a little bit longer and just be patient, okay? Things will be negotiated. Things are being negotiated right now. They haven't been finalized. Okay? All right, so that's your money flow. For those of you who chose the crystal quartz, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Know that there is some funny stuff going on with my YouTube channel, and subscribers sometimes aren't subscribed anymore, and my channel doesn't get circulated like it used to. Like, people don't find me, they have to type up to find me. So I really do need your help. And I would ask that you would share the links to my channel with your Facebook friends, your social media network, and also you can support the channel financially by becoming a Patreon subscriber or donating to the channel. There's a donate button on the homepage. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you found this reading insightful and helpful and inspiring. Blessings. Oh, I forgot. Clear crystal quartz pile choosers. I wanted to add some bonus cards, okay, to your reading. I'm going to do an abukra, one abukra, which will give you a fortune, right? And something out of the blue or unexpected during the week. It'll give you a fortune. I like these cards very much. So let me shuffle these for you for your abukra fortune. What is the abukra fortune for those who chose the clear quartz crystal? Alright, too many cards fell out. I just want one. I'm a little bit too close to the camera head. That's why it's hard for me to shuffle. Okay, I think I'm just going to pull a card. It's this thing falling out. Alright, so it says there's a period in your life. A period in your life is at hand that all yearn for. Achievement as highlight follows highlight, leading to congratulations. That's a nice thing to look forward to. All right, let me know how that turns out for you, okay, guys? Hi, everyone. If you chose the Green Aventurine, the Everyday Witch Tarot, then this is your reading, your money flow for the week, or first part of the week. Today is the Tuesday, so it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday type of energies. So this is early part of next week and the late part of the weekend, midweek to weekend, and then Tuesday through midweek. All right, so you can kind of break it up like that, and it could all kind of flow in and just tell one story. All right. Before we get started, please hit the like button. Please make sure to become a subscriber. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. You can become a Patreon subscriber and support the channel financially. There's a link in my description box. Or you can donate. There's a donate button on the home page. Thank you to everyone who has supported the channel because I do need your support. So make sure to hit the like button and let's begin your reading. First part of the week, you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a card about communication, so maybe some of you are waiting on some communication or email or money. Maybe you're sending some documents or some requests or something like that in regards to money, and things are now up in the air. You're waiting for correspondence. You're waiting for things to come in, right? In regards to your money flow, money might be stuck or frustrated. Right now, money might be in a whirlwind of different areas and unable to come to you directly right now. A situation though is out of your control. It's a bit out of your control. You have to let things wind down or settle down. It's kind of not up to you. You may have to wait on somebody getting back to you, communicating with you, or for things to settle down and wind down, right? While you wait for money to come in. So be cautious right now with your money spending. Things are going to start moving again soon, right? But even then, you need to be cautious because money is coming from scattered places. It's not coming directly in, and so thus it gives me a sense of lack of dependability or instability. It's erratic. It's erratic. It may be that you get money in all at once. It doesn't come in and consistently. So always be cautious with your money right now, but specifically right now because there is something pending, and you don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Be careful with your funds. Money is unsteady right now. But I do feel like things will start moving again soon. But even then, don't spend it all too fast, okay? Make sure you accumulate your money and save it for leaner times. And focus your interest more. You may have a lot of different irons in the fire, maybe different avenues through which money can come to you. It's saying if you want to increase your money flow, you may need to narrow down those avenues a little bit more in order to get some more real progress, because you're also diversing your own energy into these different streams, right? And thus dissipating the flow. Next card you have for the second part of the week, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Oh, it's reverse. So that means there was something very promising, but either it's not working out or it's delayed. All right, I feel like money is either low right now, in a low count, in a low space, or it's not coming in at all. Or you may look at money in a bad light, in a negative light, like it's bad to have money or it's greedy to have money. You may be somehow looking at what other people have and feeling bad about your own financial situation. I don't know what's going on, but you're feeling a sense of lack or bad about money in some way. It could be that something that you counted on coming in, could be some money or a job, fell through, or a business venture, maybe something fell through, or maybe you didn't pay close enough attention to your budget and you don't have enough to make it through the week. Somehow you were wasteful or just not mindful of where your money was going, and thus you've experienced a loss, a depletion, and not enough resources to go around. And that may be making you feel ungrateful and animosity towards money. Okay? You're looking at money as if it's not enough or that it's somehow bad. This creates negative thoughts and vibrations which block your money flow. Try to avoid being envious of anyone's wealth or gains. Maybe someone is showing off their gains, and maybe it's making you compare your own situation to theirs, and you're feeling negative about that. Know that there's more than enough to go around, all right? That person is just in tune with their money flow, and you're out of yours. So make it your focus to get back in harmony with money energetically. Avoid feeling envious of other people's wealth and success, and avoid also needing money and feeling graspy about it or desperate about it, okay? All of these vibrations come from a starting place of lack, and they will keep you in lack, want, and need of money. Look at your situation honestly, and look at money in a more positive light. Count the blessings, all the money blessings that you have had, and will have in the future. Get the money that you do have under control and balanced. Pay attention to your money and to your budget. And stay positive about money. Money is your friend. Money is good. Money is God's idea of circulation in your life. It allows you to move forward and to be all that you can be and expand in this earth and become what you were meant to be. So money is God's gift to you, and you should value it and know that it is a good thing, it's not a bad thing. Okay? It's neutral energy, and in the hands of those who hold it, it doesn't change the nature of the money itself. That's just the man's nature that you're seeing. You need to see money for what it truly is. It's love in action in your life. It allows you to express yourself. So look at money like that as a blessing rather than a curse. Stay positive. Money is your friend. Even if you feel the distribution is unbalanced or not fair or not right, when you feel that way, you're vibrating to lack. You need to vibrate to abundance. So remember to think positively about money and get into the money vibration. All right. All is not lost. It could be that what you were expecting is just delayed for some of you. All right. But because you're waiting for this communication and it's not coming through timely enough for you, it's causing you to feel negative about what's on offer or about your money situation. I do see that a decision is going to be made, right? But there's still doubts about it. And that's because your interests are very scattered and diverse, and you need to fine tune what it is you want, and that's going to help you feel more positive about the decisions and choices that you've made. Okay? Maybe narrow down what you're doing. But let's talk about this Two of Swords reverse. I just want you to see the card, see the picture, be able to assimilate what's going on, and then I'll turn it back up, reverse, because this is how it came out. In regards to money flow, this card talks about balance in partnerships. Maybe you have finally made a decision to go in a particular direction regarding how to make money, grow your money, expand your money. This might involve partnerships or advisors. Still, even though you made this decision, you made this choice, there's a sense of uncertainty and doubt about the decision and choices that you've made. Okay? Did you take the right advice? Are you going in the right direction? And this is creating conflict for your money flow. I feel like you've placed blind trust or faith in someone or something, or that's what you're doing. You're placing blind faith in someone or something and relying on that to get your money flowing rather than yourself. Rather than your own gut instincts, rather than your own vibration. Perhaps now it would be wise for you to stop doing that and rely instead on your own instincts. Get more information about what it is you're doing. Don't just jump on whatever is coming down the pike, just so you can have something coming in. Or get more information before you activate some plan or advice or go in a certain direction. There's something more that you need to know to make a wiser decision. You may want to, I've sensed there's impatience because you've been stuck in a stuck place. So I sense the desperation for money that's making you make a decision. And I don't think that's wise. And I think that's going to create conflict that later on down the road, even if you get money coming in, is going to block you again in the near future. So take your time and really decide what it is you want and what's right for you. Do it from a good place. If you're going to do it from a good place. See it in a positive light. In the meantime, keep the money that you have safe. Be careful about any documents that you sign, whether they be paper or electronic in nature. or form. Mistakes could be made, or something could be missing or left out that's needed, and that may cause your money to be blocked or held up or delayed. So double check everything that you sign or fill out, and make sure that you stay on top of your money this week. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to do an Abukra fortune card for you guys who chose the Green Aventurine. This is something unexpected that may come around the corner for you this week, right? So just a message from Spirit, what to expect that you don't expect, and let me know how this reading plays out for you. I'd really appreciate if you guys would leave your comments. I'm just going to pull a card. Usually I like to let my cards fall out, but it takes a long time for me to get just one card to fall out. So we're going to pull this one. This is your Abukra fortune card for the week. On the horizon, one of the most satisfying and exciting highlights of your life to date. Wow. All right, that's something to look forward to, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and become a Patreon subscriber. Please support my channel. Donate. There's a donate button on the home page. And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time. All right, guys, if you chose the amethyst, polished amethyst, then this is your reading using the Druid Craft Tarot today. You have the Two of Wands reversed. There's your first card, which represents the first part of this week. Today's Tuesday, the 28th. So maybe around till Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we've got the star energy midweek, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or early Tuesday, whatever. This would be the end part of the week. Okay, you have the sun reversed. Excuse me. Before I get started, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please support my channel by becoming a Patreon subscriber. The link is in the description box below. I need your help. My channel, it doesn't get a lot of visibility or traffic, probably due to my political readings. And check out my political readings, they're pretty good. So please make sure to share the links to my videos with your social media network. I'd really appreciate it, to everyone who has and to everyone who will. Thank you so much. All right, so this is regarding your money flow energetically. What's your money flow like this week, 28th of January through Tuesday, the 4th of February. Okay, so we start off the week with the Two of Wands reverse. So you may be at some kind of a stalemate, right, or crossroads in terms of how to go forward to increase or expand your money, how to get a victory, how to get some kind of success with your business or projects. You may not be sure of the way forward. Maybe you've been feeling stuck where you are and hung up. You may be trying to look for a new alternative or path to take, right? And you're not sure of what path that is. Unexpectedly, however, you can expect a surprise headed your way in early this week in regards to money. It could be a tax return. It could be some unexpected money coming in from a work-related project, right? It could even be from gambling. So there is some luck here in your energy. Tuesday, today, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday for gambling. So, don't bet the farm. Just, a dollar or two here and there on a lottery ticket. You might get some success. You may come to discover something that you have in your possession is worth more than you thought. This could be an actual object, or this could be a skill set that you have that you can make money with. So go on a discovery, go on a search, and look for alternative paths to make money. You may find a path, surprisingly, that will make you some money, okay? Your advice is don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone in terms of making money. Some of you are too afraid to step out into the limelight and be seen and be vulnerable in some sort of physical way, right? Or creative way. And that may be why you're hesitating. But it's, you may not be feeling like you're attractive enough, or your product is going to be successful. There's something that you're pessimistic about getting success. So, the cards want you to know, this card wants you to know that, you have lost sight of or passion for where you're going. You've either lost sight of where you're going, or you've lost passion for where you're going. And it's about finding out where that is again, and rediscovering that passion, rediscovering that path. And also renewing your faith in it. Make plans about what you want. Make lists, okay? Develop a plan or a list of your goals, and prioritize those goals by the timeline you want to achieve them. Map it out. Okay, read it every day. Take steps, even tiny ones, every day towards achieving these plans and goals. That's what's needed. And also encouragement of the inner self, the inner child, right? To expand beyond its current limits. You have limits upon yourself, and your inner child feels limited, only feels like it can go so far. You need to break free from those self-imposed limitations, okay? Or ideas about where you can go, what you can achieve based on, where you're from, your background, your skill set, or your education. You may be letting something like that, your identification with that, hinder you from growth and expansion. It's about expanding past those ideas and breaking free from those limitations. Find a way to do that. And I feel that you will find a path that will lead you to that liberation. I really do. Okay? If you look for it, you will find it. But start with making that list and setting those goals, and that's the first step. And read it every day. That's the second step. See what it is, see and envision what it is you want to achieve and the goals that you want to reach financially, and actually envision yourself reaching those goals. Like the athlete does. He sees himself making the basket before he throws the ball. Right? And by doing so, he's already exercised the path mentally and spiritually. Now it's just a matter of physicality following the same route, and it's much easier because you've created an energetic pathway for it to follow. So put that into practice, okay? These are the steps that you must follow to increase your money flow. Until then, you're still stuck because you're in an indecisive place and you don't know what you want. This is going to help you get clarity about what it is you want. I do see clarity here for you with a star card. Right? And remember, you have tremendous potential. Universe is telling you that. Spirit is telling you that right now. You have tremendous potential. Don't doubt it. You have tremendous potential. You have the skills, you have the talents, and you have the beauty. You may be doubting that. False belief. Erase that. Cancel, cancel. Whatever you choose to believe is what you will activate in your physical world. So choose to believe success. Choose to believe wealth. Choose to believe abundance. Choose to believe prosperity. Okay? Stay passionate about your goals and see yourself successfully achieving them. And then take small steps towards those goals. And from that inspired place, do your work every day. All right? If to create a little prayer or something like that, but start your work from that inspired place. I see myself achieving success. And then begin your project. All right, this is going to increase your money flow. The star card is your midweek. By midweek, if you started practicing this method, I see you feeling more and positive, really good, increasing your faith and optimism about your financial future and where you're headed. Maybe you've got some good guidance. Hell, you're welcome. Or you feel that you're on the right path for you now, right? You're going to discover that if you follow this advice. All right, either way, you're going to be feeling so much more hopeful about your future and much more inspired. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. An Aquarius may come in bringing a fresh opportunity, right? Let me know. Or someone who is very innovative and creative, far thinking. They think far ahead. And they may be very intellectual in their creativity. So you may have something to do with someone like that. And I think that this person would bring good energy to you, right? Don't feel shy about connecting, partnering with this energy. I think it would be healthy for you. And also would maybe even awaken abilities you didn't know you had. I see an awakening. I see a renewal. Some of you may be doing spiritual practices, rituals, and prayers that will be increasing your faith in your ability to receive what you need from the universe. Expanding your ability to receive. Right? And that's a prayer you can ask for. Dear Divine, expand my ability to receive all the abundance, all the success and prosperity that you have for me. Make my way prosperous, clear the path, and show me the way that you want me to go, and start your work every day with a prayer like that. But again, you have to put action behind the faith in order to see and get right results. I see you're inspired to do that again where you may have lost faith to do that in the past. Full of hope and expectancy, right? That's what is needed in order to attract more money in. And you are full of that here. And there are blessings here for you. In other words, the law of attraction is working for you now. You are attracting positive energy in, right? Whatever wish or prayer you've designed, it's coming true. You visualized it. You've called it forth to you vibrationally. You've expanded yourself to receive it. You've dreamed bigger. You've promoted yourself in some way. And the universe is responding back by pouring you out a blessing. Congratulations. The universe is responding positively to you right now. Again, there's luck in your favor. Gambling, any type of gambling, don't go too far. I'm not telling anyone to go too far. Don't spend more than $10. All right, okay, that's as far as I'm telling you to go. But you can go beyond your limitations. It's saying here, dream big. There's a lot available to you, and I just want to tell you that Fortuna, the energy of luck and favor, Lady Luck is smiling on you right now. So between early part of the week and Friday, maybe Friday, Saturday, there's energy of luck and favor upon you, okay? You can ask for what you want, and chances are very great that you will get it, okay? Play the lottery, ask for a raise, promote yourself, promote your business, ask for a promotion. People are going to say yes to you. There's energy where you're favored by people, okay, and by the public. So decisions go in your favor. So know that money is flowing in your direction, and you've unblocked yourself. Congratulations. By the third part of the week, though, the end of the week, you received some blessing, okay? The sun is a blessing, always a blessing, and the sun is always positive, but it's reversed here, right? Which means that there's something about this blessing that you don't like or you wish was better. There is some dissatisfaction with the blessing, the gift that you've been given. All right. This tells me financially things have improved or will improve for you financially by the end of the week, but you still are wanting more. Okay, it's not enough, or it wasn't big enough. It's not the whole scope of what you envisioned, but you are receiving a blessing, all right? It could be that this is just the first part of it. So keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Star always says to keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Don't let fear, pessimism, doubt, or lack of confidence stop you. Don't let a lack of courage or bravery stop you from moving forward in this direction. Keep going and keep doing this because it's working, okay? And even if you just get small results in the beginning, they're going to get greater in the end, okay? So don't be discouraged. Things are improving financially, but you want more, or there's an opportunity here for you, but you may be feeling pessimistic about it. There's a dark cloud over your sunshine. I feel that you have a lack of appreciation for blessings that you have received in the past or that you're receiving now. And you have received a blessing, but it's not quite what you want or enough of what you want. And you want it to change or improve, right? Or you want it to come in faster. Try to work on expressing more gratitude to the universe, people, and ask and give thanks for all the gifts that the universe has already given you, and that and to ask that it will keep those gifts coming. Okay, show gratitude and say thank you, praise God, for what you have received. Do this also in a written way. I always feel like when I get wands, you have to write it down. You have to express it with some action, more so than just voice. You have to write it down. I just feel that way when I get wands. Write down what you appreciate, what you've been given to the universe, and show appreciation, especially at the end of the evening. You can start your day by reading your appreciation list that you wrote last night. Write your appreciation list every night. Say it and see it. And then in the morning, read about it again, and, say your prayer to start your day for a universe to guide and direct you to the right path for you, and to inspire and incite motivation about what it is you're doing. Recall what that goal was, what your end goal is, what your purpose is. And if you can see yourself achieving that, you're going to create the energy to propel you forward into that, okay? But right now, this card is telling me there is some discouragement. There may be a need or a desire for entitlement or instant gratification. And that in that sense, you're not applying gratitude for what you have right now. That is going to stop your money flow or block it or delay it. Try to work on expressing more gratitude to the universe and giving thanks for all the gifts you've already received, and that will keep coming if you continue to give thanks to the universe for it. Right now things are going to be going well for you financially. Pretty much there's money flowing in. You've unblocked the flow. Right? But you still want more, which tells the universe which tells me that you're saying to the universe, I have lack, send me more lack. No, you want to say to the universe, I have abundance, I'm so grateful for it, send me more abundance. That's what you want to say, and that's what you do when you create that gratitude list. So to make more money, try to expand out more into the world also this week, to reach more people or to reach the public in some way. Okay, you need to put yourself out there. Maybe put your face to the product, or get a PR machine or a marketing company to work to expand your product and your visibility on social network. Your visibility in the social network needs to be increased or improved, right? Work on doing that in some creative way. Or there may be some other creative way that you discover and will discover that will attract money. Don't be afraid to put it into action, okay? Because it's telling me here with the sun reverse that there is a lack of courage to launch a new goal, right? But the the silver lining is that the sun is here and you can succeed if you launch it. All you have to do is overcome your doubt about it, and then you'll find success. So you just have to overcome your own hurdle of doubt and practice self-belief and belief that the universe can get you there. You can succeed. Your money flow, like I said, is decent at this time. And if you're waiting on any decisions or approvals regarding money or work or projects, then they are on their way. They'll shortly be here. So be patient. It looks like there's a yes headed your way in your direction. It may not be fast enough for you, but honey, it'll get there when it gets there. And make sure to say thank you and appreciate and value all the blessings that you've been given. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I think you got a great reading. I'm going to do an Abukra fortune for you guys to take with you. This is something that may unexpectedly happen this week. So let me just shuffle these cards and we'll see what your Abukra fortune is for this week. Okay, normally I like to shuffle these types of cards and allow just one card to drop out, but it takes a while. That's why I don't shuffle on camera. So I'm going to just pull but I always feel more tuned in to the ones that just fall out. But I'm going to just pull one, and this is going to be your Booker fortune, okay? This card says, waste not one precious minute of time envying others. Instead, busy yourself in dreaming of ambitions, plans for your future. Soon you will be the one to be envied. Wow. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please become a Patreon subscriber. Support my channel. Share my video links with your friends, your social network. And thank you for all of your support. I love you all. Blessings. See you next week. Bye.